Hi guys, it's the Stargardt's Fitness Challenger here, and I'm legally blind due to Stargardt's eye disease. In this video, I'm going to be going over a very essential part of any home gym or garage gym that you must have. So before I get into this video, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell button to get the latest videos. Once again, we're going to be going into the garage. If you haven't already, go check out my garage gym tour. That covers all the equipment I've got. Just gives you a brief overview of what I've got in my garage and how I'm getting my results in this COVID-19 situation. But this video, like I said at the start, is about one essential part of the gym, and it is a leg curl extension machine. Now this one, I've only had it for 2 years, so it's a 2-year kind of product review of it, and I'm going to give you a few more details when we go into the gym and have a little look at it, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what I think and if you should buy it. So here we are back into the gym, of course, and this is the leg curl machine, and as you can see, it's got a bit of rust on it, but it is 2 years old, and you can see how cold it is in here. We have the cast iron plates, which are 1 inch, and this arm can take a lot on there. I've had 80 kilos on this arm before, and this is a quick demonstration video of how you're actually supposed to use it. So obviously 1 inch, and that's a 1 inch clip onto the arm. It's a very sturdy bit of equipment. It's very well built, and the seating with the lever on it is really comfortable to sit on, and this is the adjustable part of the seat to secure your legs into position when doing an exercise. This is how you're supposed to change positioning from leg extension to a curl. You pull out the clip and you just twist that arm all the way around, and it's a very easy, quick setup for a hamstring movement or a quadricep movement. And this here is the location for the pin, so that will be the angle for your legs. And this is the machine in operation, and this is just showing what muscles actually are used. You've got the teardrop muscle at the front of the leg, which is very significantly used with this machine, and obviously it moves over to the other part of your leg also. And it's really good for the burn. If you can't do squats for injury purposes, if you use this machine, it's a less impactful movement for your joints. So it is a very sturdy piece of machinery, and if you're thinking about training at home, seriously, you should think about getting a leg curl extension machine. Now, as you can see, I'm just chucking everything around because I didn't really prepare myself for this, and it's quite light. It's probably about 20 kilos or 30 kilos in weight, and you can see it properly moving around here. That's how you're supposed to properly move it around, and this is setting up for a hamstring movement, and you pull out the pin and you get the arms up high. And because I've got 5 kilos on there, because it's a demonstration, I have to put on some more plates to keep the leg placement in position, and I'll get there eventually. So you're going to slide that one on, and of course the safety clip, always use a safety clip because they do slide if you're doing the movement too fast, so you always be safe. And this is some wonderful camera angles of the machine. The front pad out there is very good for your kind of near ankle, and it's very comfortable to sit on as such, and that's where you'd put this back in to support your legs with the movement. Obviously it's quite low weight, so you don't really need to lock it in, but you can lock it in, and that is the motion of the movement. It's very effective, and it's a really good machine to have if you're thinking about increasing leg strength for any purposes. This is a very good buy, and it's very quick from changing from every angle. This is another angle of the hamstring movement. You can tell because the weights are at the back, and in a second I'll flip it over and change it to a quadricep movement, and this is how quick and easy you can change it. You can find these machines on Google. They're selling for about £300. This I bought from Amazon 2 years ago, and the quality is still extremely good, and I would strongly recommend it because the seating is very comfortable. And here we go for the leg quadricep movement. Get my leg out for no reason whatsoever, thinking I'm going to show off some movements of the muscles, but you can see the muscle contracting there in the leg. It's very effective for targeting it, and I strongly suggest that you get it. Okay, that's a really good thing to invest in, and also it's got the handles there for the higher the weight, you need the good grip on that movement, because you will definitely need it when you're pushing out the weights on this. And this is the last part of the video. If you are thinking about using Olympic weights, you can do so. You will need to have an adapter, and this is the adapter. You just slide that on, and because these weights I don't have anymore, these cast iron ones, don't have them anymore because I've sold them. So I am now using my Olympic weights. So what you do is you just slide the Olympic weight onto the sleeve, and I did this wrong. You don't lock it in first. You have to use your Olympic clip first of all, of course. Mine is a Rogue one from Rogue Fitness. Took a few weeks to get there, but it was brilliant. Same with the Rogue Ohio bar. And then you lock it in place with a 1-inch clip, and that is how you get Olympic plates on a 1-inch leg extension machine. As you saw in the video, the machine is designed for 1-inch hole plates. I have now sold all those plates. It's 150 kilos worth I have sold of 1-inch standard iron plates, and now all I have to do is use my Olympic weights, and that's why you have to have an adapter to use those weights with this machine. So as such, I've made some money out of selling my plates. I'll be using that money that I've made from those plates and buying some new gym equipment, and I'll be making some more product reviews once I've bought them. So just to say once again, this machine is 2 years old. It is in a garage which has no air conditioning, and when it's hot, it's boiling hot, and once again, once it's freezing, it is freezing cold. So this is a very good product. It's only 2 years old, and if you keep it maintained, it is a really good bit of equipment. I got my leg extension machine from Amazon for about 150 to 200 pounds. I don't believe they sell it anymore because of the COVID situation, but you can buy it if you just Google it on Google, obviously, and some options will come up. I think it's selling for about 300 pounds, a very similar machine anyway. My personal opinion of the machine is that it is a really good essential buy. It's going to concentrate more on your quadricep muscles, giving you more of a focus if you have a leg injury, like I currently have a leg injury on my left knee. So this machine is going to eliminate doing the overload of squats, of like 120 kilo squats, for example. It will take that pressure off, and it will give a really good muscle extension on that contraction with the curl or the leg extension movement. So it will focus on your legs and put less pressure onto your joints and more focus into your muscles, and which obviously leads on to the burn, where you have to keep powering through to get the most out of the particular exercise that you're doing. But with this, it is really good because you're just sitting there, you can pump out some leg extensions, and so you've got some plates on the side, obviously, you're pumping out some, you're getting the burn, and you're going for as many as you can go, the 20 plus rep range, and then you're getting so tired you can just literally lean over and just pull some plates off, and then you can carry on going until the burn, more plates, just push them off. It is a really good buy. If you have enjoyed this video, please once again subscribe, like, check out some of my other videos, and until next time, don't lose your sight on your fitness goals.